Are you ready? Number 7, the coconut oil catastrophe. Ever heard someone brag, a spoon of coconut oil in the morning helps you lose weight, boost your brain, and makes your skin glow? Sounds like a toothpaste commercial. Whiter teeth, fresher breath, brighter future. Science isn't that generous. Coconut oil is 90% saturated fat, more than butter. According to the American Heart Association, aka AHA 2017, saturated fat raises LDL bad cholesterol, which directly increases the risk of heart disease. In other words, it clogs your arteries faster than LA traffic at rush hour. Yes, HDL good cholesterol goes up too, but as Harvard's Walter Willett puts it, it's like robbing a bank and then donating a dollar to charity. The bad still outweighs the good. In the memory boost, coconut oil fans love to cite MCTs, but a 2020 Cochrane review found no convincing evidence. If it really made you smarter, the Nobel Prize Committee would be handing out awards at Whole Foods by now. Funny enough, in tropical countries, coconut oil is mostly for hair and skincare. Marketing turned it into a superfood, so Americans toss it into coffee, smoothies, even dog food. Cardiologists just shake their heads like they're watching a slow-motion car crash. Number 6, the sports drink scam. You jog for 20 minutes, barely break a sweat, then grab a neon sports drink. Looks pro, but you basically just down soda in a gym costume. Sports drinks were originally designed for marathoners and athletes training for over an hour. Thanks to clever marketing and star athletes, everyday folks think they need one after a 15-minute yoga session. The truth, one bottle has as much or even more sugar than Coca-Cola. According to the Harvard School of Public Health, most people doing light exercise only need water. Electrolytes? You're not losing nearly enough to need them unless you're prepping for the Olympics or running across a desert. Yet American teens are the biggest consumers. They pay for colored sugar water thinking it makes them look athletic, but it's basically like wearing a full NBA uniform just to shoot hoops in the driveway. From the gym, we move to something worshipped as a healthy lifestyle icon. Number 5, the kombucha confusion. Kombucha, the fizzy brown-orange tea everyone calls a gut health elixir. Holding a bottle of kombucha in the US looks like holding proof you're healthy. Reality is more complicated. Yes, kombucha has probiotics, but it also packs sugar, lots of it. A 16-ounce bottle can contain 10 to 15 grams of sugar, about the same as a mini soda. According to the CDC, too much kombucha can cause digestive upset, nausea, and in some cases even infections from sloppy fermentation. And that tangy, sour taste, not everyone can stomach it. A study in Annals of Epidemiology found no clear health benefits of kombucha for healthy adults. Translation, you might just be paying $5 for hipster soda because it sounds cooler. Kombucha isn't evil, but it's definitely not a miracle drink. If you want real gut benefits, a cup of Greek yogurt is cheaper and works better. Number 4, activated charcoal, the detox joke. Charcoal looks trendy, black, fancy, healthy vibes in a glass. But it's basically like a drunk bouncer at a club. Doesn't care who you are, just kicks everyone out. In medicine, activated charcoal is only used in emergencies to absorb toxins before they're digested. But in that $15 charcoal latte, it's also absorbing vitamin C from your orange juice, calcium from your milk, even your morning birth control pill. Translation, your breakfast just became a joke. According to the National Institutes of Health, NIH, there's no evidence charcoal helps with weight loss, glowing skin, or detox. Your liver and kidneys already detox 24/7 for free, no black powder required. Still, people proudly sip charcoal smoothies like they're drinking magic potions. In reality, it's just water plus nutrient eraser priced like lunch. After the bitterness of activated charcoal comes a sweetness that seems harmless. Number 3, the sweet deception of agave. Honey from the agave plant sounds natural, organic, and wholesome, right? In reality, that bottle of agave syrup at the store is about as natural as an Instagram filter. Industrial agave syrup can contain 85 to 97% fructose, higher than HFCS, aka high fructose corn syrup, the so-called villain of America's obesity crisis. When the liver gets slammed with that much fructose, it can't keep up and turns it into fat, leading to beer belly and fatty liver. The diabetic-friendly label is even more misleading. True, it doesn't spike blood sugar immediately, but only because your liver takes the hit first. Long-term, the damage is worse. Even the American Diabetes Association warns agave syrup isn't better than table sugar. In fact, it can be worse due to the sky-high fructose content. Yet influencers drizzle it over pancakes and call it a healthy breakfast. In reality, it's just another layer of fancy sugar. Number 2, the juice cleanse disaster. Instagram is full of colorful juice bottles with captions like detox, reset, new energy. Fancy words, but it's basically fasting on overpriced sugar water. Juicing strips out fiber, the best part of fruit. Without fiber, the sugar hits your bloodstream like a Black Friday crowd storming the store. Blood sugar spikes, then crashes faster than your credit card bill after a 3-day juice cleanse package. With no fiber or protein, your body goes into panic mode, burning muscle for survival. In your gut, good bacteria starve while sugar-loving ones throw a party. You think you're cleansing, but you're really turning your gut into a nightclub for bad microbes. Even the Mayo Clinic says juice cleanses don't detox you. Your liver and kidneys already do that nonstop for free. So when you show off that $15 juice, you're really just paying for fancy sugar water. And finally,
Number 1, the gluten-free trap. Not allergic to gluten, but still go gluten-free because it sounds healthier? That's like using a chainsaw to slice butter. You're cutting out more than gluten, you're losing fiber, iron, zinc, calcium, and B vitamins that whole grains actually provide. Here's the real trick. To make gluten-free products edible, manufacturers often add more sugar, salt, and fat. End result, a gluten-free loaf can sometimes be sweeter than candy. Even the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases, the NIDDK, warns people without celiac disease who go gluten-free risk nutrient deficiencies and weight gain from higher calorie products. A study in Journal of Human Nutrition and Dietetics found gluten-free diets are lower in protein but higher in fat compared to regular ones. And yet, people proudly pay $15 for a nutrient-poor gluten-free loaf when whole wheat bread is cheaper, tastier, and healthier. Just save $15 on a gluten-free loaf? Perfect. Invest that click and subscribe, and let's keep uncovering even more fun in the next videos.